Vaccine maker has completed construction of its first vaccine factory made from shipping containers. The factory, called BioNtrainer, is expected to arrive in Kigali, Rwanda in the first quarter of 2023. The company plans to ease huge disparities in global COVID-19 vaccine access. More details of this and other stories making headlines across the globe.
In February, the company planned to develop a vaccine factory using shipping containers and send it to Africa as assembly kits to ease what the World Health Organization has described as huge disparities in global COVID-19 vaccine access. BioNTech said the facility in Kigali will house the first BioNtrainer, which is expected to become part of a wider supply network spanning several African nations that will have access to the mRNA-based vaccine. Meanwhile, economic growth in the Central African CEMAC zone is expected to reach 3.4% in 2022 and rise gradually to above 3.5% in the medium term, according to IMF. The outlook for 2023 is broadly positive, driven by high oil prices, the lifting of COVID-19 containment measures, and assumed continued prudent management of the oil windfall. Public debt is expected to decline to close to 40% of GDP by 2026, down from about 53% of GDP in 2022. Inflation is projected to slow to 3.3% in 2023 and revert to below 3% from 2024 if monetary policy remains tight. Finally, the Ghanaian government has completed discussion to operationalize the barter of gold for oil products in January 2023. The barter of gold for oil represented a major structural change of the economy. This has become very necessary because the demand for foreign exchange by oil importers in the face of dwindling foreign exchange reserves resulted in depreciation of the cedi and increased the cost of living with higher prices of fuel, transportation and utilities. The new policy regime will enable Ghana to use gold rather than the US dollar reserves to buy oil products. It will fundamentally change Ghana's balance of payments and significantly reduce the persistent depreciation of the Ghanaian currency with its associated increase in fuel, electricity, water, transport and food prices.